Good day everyone. Welcome to my GLZ 300 presentation. This is exam equivalent part 2. My name is Karim Insereko Kabogoza. The subject I've chosen to teach today will be business studies, and I'll be teaching grade 10, which falls under the senior and FET phase. The topic is business functions. Business functions include the marketing function, financial function, general management function, public relations function, production function, and a human resource function. GLZ 300 relevancy to my teaching practice. This module aims to equip students with the necessary communicative and classroom literacies to succeed as a professional in the domain of teaching. Link to instructional communication. I will incorporate or I will use learner-centered activities. I will incorporate learner-centered activities like group discussions where I will divide the learners into small groups and assign them with a task to discuss two business functions among themselves, and after they will choose a member from each group to discuss for the rest of the class. I will also use visual aids where I will show the learners a YouTube video on how businesses market themselves through sales and promotion with the help of marketing function. I will also show the learners a YouTube video showing them some of the businesses that closed down during the lockdown due to insufficient funds. Lastly, I will use clear instructions. I will use clear and concise language with no jargons to clearly explain and give instructions during the lesson. For example, when I will be explaining the learning outcomes and the business functions. This is how I will make my classroom a social space. Firstly, I'll use cooperative activities to ensure inclusivity. This will help to promote collaboration among learners where they will feel valued, safe, and respected. Additionally, I'll also use multiple learning modes like visual aids, for example, YouTube, videos, and pictures, audio, which will include the sound, and verbal, whereby I'll be very audible and clearly understood. I'll also give the learners a chance to express their ideas and thoughts. This is how I'll foster an inclusive learning environment. Firstly, for the visual learners, I'll use PowerPoint slides to show the learners images of how business functions operate. Lastly, for the auditory learners, I will be clear and audible when I'm explaining the key concepts. I'll also be audible during my narration points. In conclusion, effective communication skills. These are very important in developing the career as a teacher because they help to ensure that learners are inclusive. They help to ensure that lessons are inclusive, engaging, and interactive. Challenges are anticipated during my presentation. It was difficult to incorporate different teaching methods to meet the needs of the learners of different learning abilities. However, the solution will be to continuously adapt to different teaching methods to meet the different learning needs of the learners. Thank you very much for listening.